Hi everyone! In this video, you're going to discover how to get an entry-level IT job with no experience. My name is Lauren, and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro fast. Let's get started. If you think it's impossible to get an entry-level IT job with no experience, think again. There are some great ways that you can snag an IT job with a little preparation and dedication on your end. I'll cover some of those methods, what you need to do, and highlight your chances for success with each option. Option number 1, grow with Google. Grow with Google is Google's platform for providing certificates to individuals with no background in IT who are looking to change careers, or for IT professionals looking to bolster their resumes. The program provides end-to-end support, from free training via Coursera to Career Circle, which provides interview coaching and job boards for employers involved with the Google Career Certificates Employer Consortium. You're going to get out of this what you put in. Free education and ready access to jobs give you a great start with a level playing field. You'll have incredibly marketable skills because of your knowledge of Google's services. By putting in the time and effort to learn and taking advantage of all the program has to offer, this is a great way to get into technology. Number 2, Microsoft Learn. Microsoft Learn is a similar program to Grow with Google. You can find certifications on the Microsoft Learn site and recommended career paths with education and certifications geared towards careers like developer, security engineer, data scientist, and solutions architect. Like Grow with Google, you'll get out of this what you put in. It's a great way to train for free and get an industry-respected certification. It will take time and effort to get your certifications and complete the career path education. Microsoft doesn't provide direct connections with employers, but does provide resources on LinkedIn for you to connect with employers. If you have a solid resume and you can network, then this is a great opportunity to enter the IT workforce without prior experience. Option 3, AWS Academy. AWS Academy is another fantastic option that is like Grow with Google and Microsoft Learn, but has key differences. AWS provides free training in AWS cloud services for applicants on AWS's own platform. At the conclusion of training, students are provided with a Certified Cloud Practitioner certification. That certification is the stepping stone to AWS's many other cloud architect, project management, developer, and security certifications. AWS provides students with networking and job opportunities. One distinction is that AWS Academy is only available to individuals who attend an AWS Academy member institution. That doesn't mean that you can't get AWS certified. You can, and you can get certified for free. However, you lose out on the additional assistance AWS provides vis-a-vis career assistance. You can still work towards a career in IT yourself and can succeed, and that will be covered later in this video. Option 4, Coding Bootcamp. Coding bootcamps have been around for the better part of a decade and were designed with the goal of teaching people from diverse backgrounds and education who wanted to make a switch to software development, data analytics, and the like. There are many different coding bootcamps, all of which provide online learning that seek to teach coding skills in a few months. Most coding bootcamps also partner with organizations to provide a networking and hiring pipeline for qualified candidates. Many of them boast 80% to 90% relevant industry hire rates within 6 months of completing the bootcamp. The trade-off. Coding bootcamps typically cost between $10,000 and $20,000. Some have financial aid available. If you can afford it and you're able to commit the time to learn, it's a great option for switching careers with fantastic results. It's also less expensive in many cases than pursuing an associate or bachelor's degree in coding. Option 5, associate or bachelor's degree. If you're thinking of attending a 2 or 4-year educational program, then you may want to consider majoring in computer science or another relevant technology degree. I'm including this because while it's not the quickest way to get a job without starting experience, it's increasingly becoming a necessary one with certain employers and industries. Additionally, if you're thinking about your career trajectory, you may find yourself stymied by the lack of a degree. That's not going to be true at all places in all cases. You can have a rewarding and long career in software development without a degree. But it's good to understand that you will have some limitations on freedom of movement without a degree. Option 6, self-directed study. Some employers just want you to have coding experience and signal your willingness to learn. If you don't want to go the Google or AWS routes, you can engage in self-directed study. There are also other well-respected industry certifications like CompTIA, Cisco, Palo Alto, ISACA, and others. By demonstrating that you have technical aptitude and a willingness to put yourself out there and learn, you can have a rewarding career in IT with no prior experience. The lack of networking assistance for self-directed study makes this one of the more complicated routes for gaining a career in IT. It's not impossible to do so, and the hurdle isn't insurmountable, but it relies heavily on you making your own connections without ready external assistance. Where you're competing with applicants who may have had that networking help, they'll have a leg up on you. Option 7, networking. It's possible to get a job in IT with no prior experience and no readily apparent training. Those jobs are few and far between and require a good deal of networking and luck to be successful. This is a really successful model where you work at a company alongside your IT organization or have built sufficient rapport to make a switch. It helps if you're generally technologically adept and can market that knowledge. In addition to that, networking is fundamental for any of the aforementioned career paths, whether you like it or not. Recruiting managers like hiring and recommending people they're comfortable with. Building that rapport and comfort is critical for a budding career, especially where someone's making a career change without prior experience. There are many options for pursuing a rewarding and fulfilling career in IT with little to no prior IT experience. Many technology companies make it straightforward for job seekers to become certified and knowledgeable with their products. Some of those options are free, but there are also paid alternatives too. Many different options exist for networking and career building opportunities as well. Overall, if you're wanting to start or switch careers, you should be prepared to put in time and effort to learn your new trade. The rewards, however, are significant with a career in IT. Check out the video on the right for more content to help you develop your IT career.